Hey, you guys, welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap Channel, where we talk everything about CBS soaps, both the young, the restless, and the bold and the beautiful. And if you haven't caught our weekly recap for the week of 5/16, go check out that video on this channel. So, we're going to jump into the new week of May 23rd. We got some spoilers to talk about. So, this is a spoiler alert. If you do not want any spoilers for this week, please exit out of this video. Okay, I gave you some time to exit out, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So, just to kind of give you a summary, and then I'm going to go I'm going to go play by play of what's going to be going down this week for the week of May 23rd. We are going to talk about it. So, our update for the spoilers for the week of May 23rd through the 27th kind of hint to us that Chancellor or Chancellor, which is Chance, will keep a secret after Abby and Devon gets closer. And we will also get a glimpse of Diane Jenkins' scary side. But you know what? She's not entirely the one to blame when this happens. So let's talk about it. So, first off, we're going to talk about what's going on with these two this week, both Devon and Abby. So, at the park, Devon will enjoy his scheduled time with Dominic, who will be, in his stroller. Abby will run into both Devon and Dominic, so that'll bring some very sweet moments for them. Okay. And it kind of took some time getting used to it at first, but it seems like Abby has pretty much adjusted, her whole idea of this whole family, new version of a family and this vision. And, she's seeming to embrace the idea of Dominic having another father to love him. So we'll see, Abby and Devon will be glad that all of the tension is gone and they are starting to begin to bond over the baby. Now, it will look like Devon and Abby are definitely growing ever closer, especially with Chance looking on and his perspective. So, Chance will witness this whole bonding session that they have in nearby and feels like he's more of an outsider to the family. But he won't share that he feels that way with Abby. The spoilers is also telling us that Chance will bottle up his feelings and that is definitely going to cause some problems in his marriage sooner or later. Which, in the meantime, we see a hint of Chelsea. She's going to be dwelling on the loss, of course, of Ray, and she has this really tough setback. But there is a little bit of hint that there is a potential for both Chelsea and Chance to kind of do a little hanging out since they both are down in the dumps. So we'll definitely get a chance to see all of that, right? And then we also have the situation with Miss Diane Jenkins. So Ashlyn Locke, we'll see that on Monday's episode where they will pretty much be introduced to each other on this particular episode for Monday. And then since he has no access to Ashlyn like he used to because of the news coming out about what happened with Victoria, him talking to Diane, they'll realize that they have some things in common. And that one thing in common is Kyle and Harrison. Now, we did see coming up this week that Diane will be meeting Harrison for the first time on Monday. So stay tuned for that as well. Now, although Kyle will approve of how his mom handled the situation, Summer is not going to be happy about it, and she still doesn't trust Diane. So I wanted to let you know that. Now, as we see, there's still some drama when it comes to Phyllis and Diane. Now, Phyllis is, of course, going to back her daughter up, especially because she don't like Diane either. And she definitely will drag her daughter into this new plan that could defeat her if Summer actually agrees to it. So we got to stay tuned for that. Now, looking on the screen, we actually have Nikki on the picture with Diane. This is where it really gets kind of hairy and sticky. So Nikki insists that Diane only wants Abbott money and has no real love for Kyle. Diane is going to slap the crap out of Nikki to show her how she feels. And if you haven't seen that preview that came out earlier today, check that out. You'll get a real visual on what that's going to look like this week. As for Victor, he's going to put Diane in her place and he's going to do the same thing with Ashlyn, though they'll both keep carrying out their own personal twisted agendas. Now, when it comes to when it comes to Kyle and his mom, he might have to end up paying a heavy price later on. So that'll probably tie in with some issues Diane is going to cause. Okay, so we have to stay tuned for that. And then when it comes to Jack, Jack is definitely going to have some growing fears about Kyle's relationship with his mom and the ride that, of course, she's taking him on. But at the end of the day, this is Kyle's choice to make, you know? So I will say, the spoilers are continuous to say that Diane is going to continue to work hard, prove that she's changed, but she'll have to keep those slaps and keep her hands to herself and keep her temper intact to a minimum if she's going to get anywhere in GC. So that's what I have for the week of May 23rd to May 27th for The Young and the Restless. Stay tuned for what we may have for the Bold and the Beautiful. I will post that as well. Okay. So until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you very soon. Bye.